Hi, this is Trepacer. I just want to make a general video that a few things. Of course, everybody's dealing with this, the virus that's sweeping the world, and my condolences to everybody who's been impacted by this. And of course, I've been impacted. If you watch my in-bed vlog this morning, I told you the few things that is going on in my life and stuff, but work-wise, in terms of having to basically last week I had to work, 7 to 4. They split the shifts, because it's 6 people that work in my job. So we had 3 people come in, which me was one of them, and 2 other people. We worked the whole week, and then this week was supposed to be the other 3 people, and we're supposed to be off this week. But now, if you've been following the news, Governor Cuomo wants only the essential people. I think it's supposed to start tonight, Saturday night. He only wants the essential people to be at work. That means cops, firefighters, health workers, of course, and stuff. Sanitation, all just the essential people. And you would rather everybody else go home. So at my job on Friday, they prepared a prepared list, of stuff people had to do, like empty out the refrigerators and stuff, and clean up certain things, and turn off all the equipment and stuff, just to get ready for it, because they was expecting the parent company, Marsh & McLennan, which I work for. I work for an off uh, uh, a vendor, which is C&W Services, but I work, at Marsh & McLennan. And so they were waiting, I guess, for Marsh & McLennan to make a decision. And as of Friday, they didn't, because I left at 4. I worked 7 to 4 that week, and the last guy that stays in there till 7, and he didn't hear anything, and I didn't hear anything from my boss about that anyway. So technically, the building is still open. So that means we're expecting Marsh & McLennan, because still get alerts, even though I don't work for Marsh & McLennan, but I still get alerts to my phone whenever there's any major emergency or anything, because I even got those last week when they made the decision for everybody to work from home. Okay, everybody that wasn't, from the outside company, everybody that worked for Marsh & McLennan to work from home. And that was a week before last. That was that Thursday night that I got those alerts. And then we came to front work that Friday, and then the boss made it. The bosses made up the big schedule of splitting the shifts in half. Okay, so, but I'm expecting it's either going to be tonight or tomorrow, or maybe even Monday. We're going to get the alert from Marsh & McLennan saying that the building is shut down, because Governor Cuomo said he only wants essential people to be working, because he's trying to cut the virus off, so more people don't get infected, and do more social distancing. Okay, which I've been doing. Like today, I went out, to the supermarkets. Of course, that could be helped to get food and stuff, and so I have enough food for the week and stuff, and toilet paper and stuff, and and my brother's, he's cleaning the room now, mopping the floors and stuff, and we're just basically trying to, and I keep reminding my brother, to wash his hands and stuff, and I try to do that myself, wash your hands, keep my hands clean as much as possible and stuff, and try to do that social distancing. And I'm trying to impress upon my brother, especially because my brother likes to go outside and smoke, to not go outside with your coat, to stop going outside in flip-flops and your pajama bottoms and your hoodie, because of his lung capacity, because of all these years of smoking, he's not in the most, his health has gotten better, but it's not, he's more susceptible to getting the virus, because his lungs are not as strong as they could be. So, which is why I'm trying to impress upon him when he goes outside to, put his coat on, and when he comes back, to wash his hands, keep your hands clean. Okay, when you take your medication, wash your hands. I'm trying to impress upon that to him, so that way he can try to keep him healthy, and try to keep myself healthy. And like I said, I think starting Monday, they probably are going to, or either it's going to be that we'll get the message from the parent company at March that the building's going to be closed, because I know they, even at work, they made us make signs saying that only security, I guess, because they're going to be checking and enforcing this curfew thing. So if anybody's just wandering in the city, the cops going to stop you. Okay, you can only go to like the stores, go outside and exercise maybe, and supermarkets and stuff like that, and pharmacies. But everything than that, they want you to stay inside and try to slow this, this virus down, which I think is a good idea. And so this is the new normal for the rest of the foreseeable future. And like I said, I was thinking about going to Best Buy to get some movies, but again, this again exposing me to more people, which I think Best Buy has actually cut it down. I was reading online they only let 10 to 15 people in the stores at once, and I know that may change once Cuomo's thing goes into effect. So I think they said they're only going to let you go pick up stuff. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to order movies that I want, and just have them delivered here, and then that way, so there won't be a Blu-ray update for tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can just order a movie, have it delivered to my house, and then that way I can do a Blu-ray update, digital code giveaway contest for next week. So this week there won't be any. I just wanted to give you an update for this channel. Like I said, I'll be home this week anyway. I was going to be home anyway, but for the other people at my job, they're probably going to be home too for the rest of the week if they shut down the building, which looks like it's going to happen since Cuomo made his edict about only essential people going to work. So I'll be home, and like I said, I'll see if I make content out. Like I said, I'll have movies to review. Like I'll get a chance to catch up on those things because I'll be home basically all week. And like I said, the only time I'm going to go outside is maybe to go to the supermarket or go to the store, the corner store for something. But other than that, I'm going to stay in the house and pay attention to the news, and hopefully everybody will be okay with this virus thing going around. Hopefully we can stem it, and hopefully things will get better. Okay, and I don't want to go into a rant about the president, because I think I did that on my embedded vlog this morning, and I think when I do my videos for my other channel called Views and Opinions, I'll save it for that, because that's more my opinion about what's going on and stuff. But I just wanted to give you an update. Let you know there won't be any Blu-ray update this week, unfortunately. Like I said, I thought about it, and then I read when I came back from the supermarkets, because I went to the supermarket, I went to Family Dollar, and I went to this supermarket that's on my corner. Yeah, to get toilet paper and paper towels and some food. So I have So I have food for the week to eat for the week that I'm going to be out. So, or it's going to be longer, and so I'm just hoping things will get improved in a couple of weeks. But this is a new normal, and hopefully things will get better. And I pray for everybody else in the world, and especially Italy. They're going through something absolutely horrendous in Italy. That's just a real shame that they have to go through that. And hopefully, the United States, we can get it under handle and stuff, and get the needs, give those people, the nurses and everything else, the materials that they need. And I'm praying for them, and this thing we can stop this thing and get everybody back to to our regular normal thing. As I said, like movies and everything else, just in this grand scheme of things in life, that means nothing to me. Okay, but I just wanted to give you an update to let you know what's going on, so you're aware of what's. Like I said, I'll be home, so maybe I'll do a few reviews of movies I haven't seen. I can do those. Since I'm home, I'll try to make a video a day, maybe a video diary, or tell you how I'm doing, just to, because that's basically going to be in. But I know I'm going to have to just go outside, even if just to get some air at least once a day, just because I know being in the house it's going to be hard for people. And I know I've got to go outside to get some air, just to, and staying away from other people is, it's going to drive people crazy. But they did the right thing in Florida, because I think that was insane. All those people at spring break on the beach, when they're supposed to be distancing themselves. Thank God they finally closed the beaches, and people. Hopefully those people will go back home and do the social, thing that standing alone, like the government asked you to do. Okay, and hopefully people will get the money and I feel for all the people that have to be out of work, and literally I'm going to probably be one of those people too, depending on how long this thing lasts, because I know they said that at my job they'll pay us for the 2 weeks that we're out. Like I worked last week, and they'll get this week here that I'm going to be out, I'm getting paid for that as well. But I think after that, I think they said we have to use maybe our sick time or whatever, sick time and our vacation time, whatever. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully this clears up, and hopefully we'll get the government stimulus package too to those people that need it. Okay, so again, I just wanted to make a video. I guess this video will be the state of my channel, I guess. But just about about no Blu-ray update. Like I said, I'll probably order a movie, but I don't know. Maybe I should even hold off on that until I see what's going to happen, because I don't want to waste money, because I don't know how long I may be technically out of work. So maybe now that I'm talking about it, maybe I should wait just to see how the situation develops. So maybe for the time being, maybe you're going to put a freeze on these Blu-ray updates, digital code giveaways. And again, I just thought about it now as I'm talking to you, because let's face it, because I don't know how long the company might be shut down, if it's going to be shut down, how long it's going to be, and that way I'm going to have to save my money, and so I've got time to spend my money just on food and necessities and stuff. So movies are just a luxury. So maybe that'll be the title of it. Blu-ray updates per and digital caregiver on hold until the foreseeable future. I think that makes the most sense, because I was thinking about ordering the movies and then doing a contest anyway, but maybe I should hold off, because I don't know how the financial situation is going to be, in the next coming weeks and coming months maybe. So I should hold off until we know one way or the other if the situation's change and stuff and things go back to normal. So I'll put that stuff on pause just to let you know, but I'll still be cranking out videos, either, especially on my other channel, my Paul Views and Opinions channel. Because it'll just be my honest feelings, which is what I'm doing here, kind of, anyway. And maybe I'll do reviews on this channel. I'll just do reviews and stuff, and talk about movies generally on this channel until maybe things go back to normal. Okay. So anyway, again, I just wanted to make this video, and I'm gonna upload this right away. No fancy intro or anything. I just wanted to, I guess this would be this. I'm just gonna call this the state of my channel, I guess. Okay, just so people know what this video is about. Okay, and again, my hopes and prayers out to everybody else out there. Hopefully they stay well and don't get the virus. And if you do have the virus, hopefully, like I said, they get the vaccine, and we do more testing and get the medical supplies out to the medical people that need to, to get that, so they can help the people and get more respirators, all that stuff. I'm praying for that happens. And this is the greatest country in the world, and hopefully we should, get that stuff, get a handle on that stuff as soon as possible. I pray for all the people, that have the virus now, and the elderly people that are vulnerable to it, and the other sick people that are vulnerable to it. Hopefully, nothing happens to them. And okay, anyway, I just want to say that, and take care, everybody, and hopefully be well. And again, listen to your governors and your mayors, whatever they say about staying inside and doing that. Listen to them. Okay, don't think this is a hoax. This is not a hoax. Okay, this is a real thing. People are really dying. Okay, so listen to the people in charge. Okay, because that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so anyway, this is Paul Willie. Hopefully everybody take care and be well. And this is Paul Trepacer saying so long and take care.